son, I just can't tell you how glad I am to have you home. It's been lonely here since your ma left.
Off with that plumber, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. You know that kitchen sink still leaks?
Well, women, you know.
Thought she might just stay here until you got home. I was plumb wishing she would.
Plum wishes she would. Plumber.
I were.
You remember when I was 12? And,
A little bit.
And you gave me that talk about the birds and the bees. And
Yeah.
poetry. Yeah, well, you know, in prison, there was like whole chapters that you seem to have left out.
Well, I thought, you know, that maybe your mom might fill you in on that because she was so busy in that type,
She
sort of
was.
area. You could learn me a few things now.
Yeah, like that soap on the rope. It's not just a knowledge. Boy, you want to keep that rope right tighter on your wrist in the public showers. If I never have to take a shower in a room full of men again, boy, whoo, that won't be too soon.
Just don't kill anyone again. If you're going to kill someone, why don't you kill the plumber?
Well, then Ma will still be here with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least as bad a cook as she was, why she'd be here.
She was steady.
And then your wife left you, too.
Got a letter from her. She was in Las Vegas at the Flamenco dealing blackjack.
Mary Bell?
Mary Bell.
That's a flamenco.
She applied for the job, she needed a reference.
I always do.
You know, the gambling out there, they're very strict about who they hire, so she needed a reference and she wrote me a letter.
I always liked her hair. It was jet black.
Well, just like shoe polish.
Yeah. And those blue eyes.
Please, don't get me thinking along those lines. I've been in prison.
Pretty long time for just murder.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he suffered or anything.
No.
See, I was working for that bookie.
Yeah.
And he owed that guy some money, and if I hadn't have got him, the bookie would have got me, so
Yeah.
I didn't see where I had any choice.
Well, I don't think you did. I don't know that you should have used an axe, but
It was there.
it was there.
It was there.
Handy.
You always told
What's
me,
handy? That's what's handy.
You use it, it's there. In the prison, we got more cable channels than you get here.
Damn it, that's where our tax money goes.
Yeah.
More channels than we have here.
You can't have none of the sex ones.
You know, there's a good one on murder. And I think you should, it's practically made for you, son. Because, I mean, you did have to spend the time in prison.
Yeah.
Now, on this murder program, it covers just about every way that you can do it, and it's half the time they get away with it.
I learned a lot about getting away with shit in prison. Honestly.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I was thinking about getting you drunk and loading half of this stuff in the back of a stolen car and selling it, but you know, I wouldn't do that to you. You're my dear old daddy, you know. I was thinking, though, that bookie I worked for, he's dead too.
Oh,
That's dangerous business.
yeah, it is. You're a high school teacher, too.
Yeah.
See
the high school teachers and the priests, you just don't know who you can look up to anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, boy.
You given any thought about going back to high school?
I think I go back to high school because, you know, figure a little older, a little more experienced, you know, maybe this time, maybe I can even get a date for the prom. You know, I was thinking about getting out of jail. You got all this room.
Yeah.
You can run around and run around, and you don't have to be quiet. You don't have to worry about some guy with a big stick gonna hit you over the head.
Better than I stick along the bars.
Oh God, we hate that. It's so showy. You know, those
Yeah.
guys are just all show. You know, and they do that for the camera.
I suppose it interrupts your TV, too.
Yeah, it does.